Hey, how you doing, VC? It's Glowing Double O Cabbage here, and just wanted to say that the vinyl community has been extremely enjoyable lately, and it always is, but especially lately, there's been a lot of really great growth and excitement and things going on. I mean, there'll always be that ebb and flow of people leaving and coming back, and for example, Dan in Canada taking off. There's reasons for that, and I respect that, and I think everyone else does also. But he will be missed. Like he was one of the first that I ever saw talking about records on the vinyl community, and I respect him. I mean, I sent him a record, and he sent me a record before it was ever called the Vinyl Community Love Train, which is that was a long time ago. It feels like a long time ago. I don't know. I know there's lots of people that have been here longer than me, but yeah, I always tend to stay close to the people who started it all, and not that I'm not close to other people, but lots of people are coming together to make this what it is, And sorry, I feel like I'm blabbing here. I always do that. I always feel like I'm blabbing, but anyways, it has been a bit since I made a video, maybe a couple weeks or so, but I just love making these videos, and I'm going to travel along on the shirt tails of all the jazz aficionados that were out there, sharing their spiritual jazz, prog and jazz, man. I'm late to your channel, but I've been catching up, and you've got some incredible records, and that's you're one of the other people like Big Star. I told him a while back, like I sent him a message saying, thank you so much for like the education, because you guys can talk at length and about like details about these records, and that make them so desirable, and so like you really want to hear this music, and Derek too for doing the needle drops and stuff, like it's just really cool, because there's any tool that you can use to teach people about the music that you love is super welcomed in my book anyways. Yeah, so I not all these records are spiritual jazz. Actually, to be honest, I don't have a lot of spiritual jazz, but I know I do have some. And I just kind of threw some records in there that I really love, that are in the jazz genre, that maybe I haven't shown in a long time. Maybe I have, though. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, in the background, though, we're listening to, I consider this spiritual jazz myself. I really do. I know it's like world music or whatever, and I don't really like that term, world music, because, well, I mean, I don't know. There's nothing really bad to say about it, but it's just world. I mean, the world's a big place. Why lump it all into one genre? I've always had a little bit of a love-hate relationship with genres, but you have to have some way to categorize what you're listening to, I guess. So, but this is just incredible music. That I picked this up for $1 a long time ago. This is probably one of my best $1 pickups. It's Jali Musa Jawara, and this is just incredible. It's on the Orca, is it? Oh, Oval, sorry. The Oval record label. This is what we're listening to in the background. It's just the happiest music, and just every time I listen to it, it just lifts my spirits. And that, to me, is sort of what spiritual jazz is. It's not necessarily, in a Christian vein or a Muslim vein or anything like that. It's just, if it makes you feel good, and it sort of lifts you up for the day, or for that moment when you're listening to it. This is a CBC Record Library reject. They sold all their records a while back, and they sort of, spill out here and there in the record stores. And this is one that I just got for $1. I couldn't believe it, but I don't know if that's even helping. You probably can't read all that. But this is just an incredible pressing. This is a London press. I'm just going to read a little bit here, just about what it says about the record. In Britain, buying an African record is an adventure with so little coverage in the press, radio, and TV. We play the risky game of trying to judge a record's quality from its cover. When this record was first released on the Tangent label in France in 1983, the sleeve offered few clues. On the front cover, collaged in the desert scene, was a man with a kora, his name spelt the French way, Dali Moussa Diawara. On the back was a list of unfamiliar musicians. Intrepid record buyers who took a chance on buying an import copy were rewarded with a record which has achieved the status of a classic, delighted newcomers to African music while satisfying the connoisseurs. Although credited with the kora playing singer, although credited to the kora playing singer Jali Musa Jawara, the album is really an ensemble performance in which the female chorus and the blend of the kora into two guitars to create a melody which haunt the memory for days. And that's pretty much. Just love this. Anyway, I could go on. I could make a large video just about this record, and I started a series a while back called Eye and Ear, or Ear and Eye. I can't remember now. Where I just sort of dive right into just one record, and I'm gonna get back to that. I just been so busy, you know. I got a kid on the way, as most of you know, so that's been taking up a lot of time, just sort of preparing for that. You know, going to the hospital visits a lot and stuff, and it's been joyful. I mean, it's been amazing. I'm so excited. But anyway, so Jali Musa Jawara. Yeah, I said his name quite quickly there, huh? Yeah. So anyway, that's what we're listening to in the background, which I consider to be a spiritual masterpiece, if you ask me. It's not, like I said, it's not very well known. Let me know, anybody out there who actually has this too, because I mean, let me know if you feel the same way about it, because it's just it's killer. It's killer. Okay, on to some jazz records here. The boys out at the Second Spin Records called me, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months ago and said, hey, come on out, we got something for you, we're just gonna give it to you and stuff, because we can't sell it, the you know, it's just in bad shape and blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh, okay. They didn't tell me what it was. I went out and they gave me this Pharoah Sanders Tembe, and this is just incredible. This is on Impulse. Man, it's hard to pick a favorite Pharoah Sanders album for me, because they all take you places, and they all have exquisite percussion elements to it, and that's what I love the most. Not the most, but because Pharoah Sanders is an amazing horn player too. But my phone's ringing. Damn it! Hello?